Hello, beautifuls. Welcome back. It is so wonderful to be seen by your light today and to just be in your presence. Thank you so much for taking a moment of presence with me and yourself, just to really tune into whatever practices and tools that we can use to really navigate through tougher times, through harder times, through times where things may feel dull or stagnant, or we may be going through a lot of more negative thoughts and old stories, and it feels like kind of hard to get out of certain cycles. So this is a big list of things that have really helped me, and I know they've helped a lot of other people as well. Things that I suggest to my clients, things that people have suggested to me, coaches have suggested to me, that has really been helpful in moving through harder times and deeper cycles and roots within our lives. So I'm gonna go right into it. If you are not subscribed, please do subscribe. Make sure you like the video, and at the end, let me know, what are you choosing to move forward with, what really resonates with you, or maybe you have a certain tip or practice to share with the community. So number one is automatic writing. So automatic writing has been so helpful for just allowing everything within the mind, everything that's going on, to just get out and on the page. So automatic writing is going to be just a flow of consciousness. Whatever is coming through you, you write it down. There's no pauses. Sometimes I like to put on a timer. Sometimes I'm like, okay, even if I don't know what I'm writing, I don't know what to write. And then eventually thoughts and everything will come through. And the really powerful thing about automatic writing is that it also gets you to that place to tap into your higher self, to start tuning into more messages, as long as you are open to it, which, if you're watching this video, I'm sure you are very open to this connection with your higher self. Even if you know how to connect or don't know how to connect, it doesn't matter. This is a part of you that can really assist you and give you messages during harder times. The next one that has been super helpful are notes and affirmations and reminders through alarms. So I use my phone a lot of the time to actually put affirmations on here and this has been really powerful. So I have one right there and I read it every single day. I also have more, I have more on the very top there. I like to just write things to manifest, to really just call what is true in. I also do alarms throughout the day based on what it is that I need. One of them, for example, is it's safe for me to feel good, and that was something that I really needed to be reminded of. So I had that alarm on 3 times a day. Just little things, it doesn't even have to be affirmations, but as long as it's coming from you and you've taken the time to really cultivate, okay, what is going to be helpful for you. It can be helpful to set those reminders on your phone, in your house, at work, near your computer, on your computer, just to see it and to read it in the morning as well. Third thing is to be with the elements, being in nature. Our bodies need nature. We are born on this earth with this earth body for a reason. We are deeply connected. Allowing ourselves to ground, to earth. Earthing is really placing your bare feet on the earth, placing your bare body, your hands on the earth, to really engage in this balancing of your energy, right? Your body in general. It helps in so many ways. Definitely look up earthing. You can actually see the science behind this. This is huge for balancing and releasing, connecting with the elements. So, taking a bath, taking a cold shower, a nice warm shower, making it a ritual, making it intentional, candle gazing, sitting by the fire, really being with the wind, moving with the wind, feeling it, hearing it through the trees, really utilizing your breath. And these are just really powerful ways to just return to center and be reminded. The earth and nature is always reminding us of who we are, and this is really just a reflection that we see all around us in this world, this planet that we're living on. The next tip is taking a couple minutes before going to distract yourself. So when I was going through my breakup and it was really tough to really be with myself and understand that something had just ended and I can't do anything about it, I didn't want to deal with a lot of things that were coming into my head, the unknown. I was afraid of truly and fully surrendering, and that was the invitation I was given through this experience, amongst many other things, my healing coach at the time reminded me to take a couple minutes just to breathe, just to take a few breaths, just to be with myself, just to listen, no commitment, to just be with myself before I went and watched a YouTube video or went and did this or that or this or that, to just distract me and numb me. So that was really helpful in starting to rebuild that sense of reconnection to myself and those deeper practices. And 9 times out of 10, when I took those 2 minutes before distracting myself, it actually assisted me in doing a practice, like doing EFT or going and breathing, going outside, being with the garden, just little things that were actually way more nourishing than me watching a stream on YouTube. So the 5th tip is creating a release ceremony for yourself. Really creating ritual and ceremony with yourself. So this is going to look different to everyone, but what I like to do is I like to go outside or in my sacred space inside or in my room or even just on my bed. I grab my journal, I grab the elements, just different elements around me that I would like to support me. I call upon my support teams, guides, angels, ancestors of the purest and highest light. Sometimes I'll grab some oracle cards, and most of the time I will offer myself the medicine of the spirit of cacao. So I will create a little drink or elixir for myself, a little bit of medicine. It could even just be water, and really be there intentionally for releasing, for actually moving through whatever energy needs to move through during that time, really sitting with whatever needs to be sat with, what you really need to be focusing on. Because a lot of the times there's this stickiness or there's this goo, this sludge that needs to be seen. It could be a shadow, something that needs your attention. This is a powerful time and a powerful practice to really just sit with what needs your attention. And this can involve movement, this could involve meditation, this could involve whatever it is that you're ready to flow through. Just really allowing yourself to be guided by your truth, okay? And what is your truth? What are your core values? Get to know those, and it's so much easier to lead yourself through a little ceremony, a ritual. There's no right or wrong way, just really honoring truth of you, your authenticity, your expression, and remember that you are protected, you are guided, and your voice is so powerful. Your prayer, your mantra is so powerful. So use your voice, use these mantras within to really set in stone, in store, to start creating those pathways towards what is actually true for you, to stop following stories that are old and following the shadows of your past. There's no need for that. So this is a beautiful space for yourself that you can create, a sacred space to begin releasing and creating new forms of movement for yourself, new building blocks, if you will. And another tip and practice that you may have known was coming is exercising. Moving your body is moving your energy. Dance, turn on some music, use your voice, allow yourself to make sounds, hum. Humming is so powerful. So if you can allow yourself to bring through and move through all of this energy, the stagnancy, whatever you may be feeling through your body, exercise it, sweat it out, is so massively powerful and actually giving you the energy to take better care of yourself. So if you have the opportunity to exercise or release energy, move energy within your body, please do. This is going to be just like a beautiful reset and jumpstart for yourself. And this includes breath work. Breath work is super powerful here as well. Just really honoring yourself and your body and whatever type of breath work or pranayama that you go into. So these next 5 are simply divine reminders, things to keep in mind, to really be with, and some things that have really helped me in just remembering overall. So the first thing here is practicing compassion towards yourself, really pouring in and offering deeper love for yourself and being honest. Honesty is huge here. When you're not creating expectations, we are opening up to the infinite possibilities of the universe, right? We're opening up to a deeper sense of creation, of co-creation in our lives. So this is a wonderful opportunity to reconnect with yourself by offering compassion and love and just presence, with your inner child, with your shadow, with who you are right now. Even if you're going through like a lot of crying or whatever it is, these situations and whatever you're going on mentally and in your body, this is a great practice of deeper unconditional love. Can you, in those moments where you may be frustrated or you don't want to be in this place and you want to be somewhere else because you've been there before, whatever it may be, can this actually be a practice in those moments to direct love into yourself instead? To say, it's all right. I'm here with you. I'm present with you. Like, no matter what, I'm here. I'm here. I'm present. Really being honest with yourself and what's going on with you as well, and not wishing to be anywhere that you're not. Honoring yourself is really just being where you are. Being where you are right now, where you're at, and recognizing the truth inside of you, your values, what is important to you in your life. Another reminder is impermanence. Remembering that that's a thing. That energy is literally always flowing. Okay, so to think that you're stuck in place is not true. It may feel that way because the stories that may be running that feel, stagnant are just building and perpetuating based on whatever it may be that we're experiencing or sharing or thinking. And the truth is that we have the ability to gain more energetic and really pour more energetic momentum into that which is aligned with who we are. So really grounding into yourself, grounding into the earth, bringing all of that mental energy down into the being, to come home to your heart is huge. To remember that, this isn't it. This isn't going to last forever. Right? This is not permanent. The energy is meant to move. If you can feel it and you can desire it, you can imagine it, you can dream it, then yes, it's possible for you. So really, really tuning into where you want to flow your energy, where you want to focus in your energy. This is important. So being more intentional with where your energy is going, the words that you're saying, the thoughts that you're thinking, and not getting caught up and being like, oh my gosh, this is true. And that's where you can apply that compassion. When you see yourself going in different directions, it takes time, it takes presence, it takes space. Give yourself that patience, that love to really be with the process, the journey. It's about the journey. It's not about being in this one place. Because even when you're in this one place that you think you are meant to be, you're going to continue expanding and evolving. The energy is going to keep moving. So a couple other things that will be super nourishing is to really connect with your support systems. So that could be your friends, your family, this could be your pets, your plants, the earth, this could be the elements, your ancestors, your guides, your angels, anyone that you are deeply connected with, ascended masters, gods and goddesses, deities, all right? So really tuning into your spirit team is huge because they are here waiting for you to say, assist me. Guide me, share with me your message. And you can do this with so many different tools, but at the end of the day, you can simply say things aloud. Allow yourself to take a few deep breaths and just sit with them. Sit with the Divine Mother, Divine Father, sit with truth, with Source, with God. All right, you have that power. You do not need to be in any certain place or whatever it is to connect with your spirit team, to connect with your support teams. So just calling in your guides and angels and ancestors of the highest and purest light to come and assist you. Ask for support. Talk to the earth. Ask for support. Allow yourself to become more friends and create relationships with them because they are here to help you. They are here to consistently remind you in your physical reality and also through your intuition, your heart, your truth. All right. So this is a beautiful opportunity to deepen that connection, to really fall back on that support overall. And another way that can be really inspiring and supporting is just being around people that inspire you, being around people that really are doing the work, people that expand you, that are expanders for you, people that are more empowering and they're not staying in these stories that you're trying to move away from. So if you find yourself around those same people, the amount of growth is going to be a little bit more difficult. You're going to feel that misalignment because you're being around someone that is isn't necessarily aligned with you. And that's not a bad thing. However, it's going to be more uplifting when we are around others that feel inspiring to us. And that's going to look different, that's going to feel different to every single person. What is inspiring for you is inspiring for you. It's not necessarily what's going to be inspiring for me. But that has definitely been a really empowering and really has held me accountable in my healing journey when I have felt the lowest that I've ever felt in harder times. Because these people can really remind you that you are a creator, that you have power, that you have say, that you have the power to choose, to shift, to explore, to still experience joy through these times as you are moving through them. And remember, we are here to build solutions. We are not here to just always wait for these solutions to appear for us. So if you're going through a tough time or a hard time, or maybe you're doing all right and you're just like building your toolbox, wonderful. Maybe you're here to help someone else and share some tips and practices and reminders for them. Just remember that we are beings of solutions, okay? We're here to create, to build in general. We are not here to just sit and wait. So if you are here sitting and waiting for the beautiful days to come back, you need to go after them. You get to choose how you are moving forward from here. And it's all possible for you. You've done it all before. You're incredible. You are strong. You're going through what you're going through for a reason. And you're going through it because you're strong enough to go through it. And the amount of beauty and power that is meant to come out, the lessons, the truth, the authenticity, the embodiment, the tools that you will gain through this process are one of a kind. So I hope this has assisted you in some way, shape, or form. Please let me know in the comments down below if anything resonated, if you're already working through something, if you would like some support and encouragement. Allow the community to send you that love. And also, if you have any other tips that you'd like to share with everyone as well, please do put them in the comments down below. Let's really support one another, keep ourselves and each other accountable to what it is that we are moving towards, okay? Continuing to honor the truth and the love that is us, that is our natural state of being. Thank you so much for being here. I honor you so deeply and I love you so deeply. I'm sending you so much love. I will see you in another video.